Hi, I'm Bill McKillop, Interconnect Technology Manager at Herosay Electric USA. Today, I would like to talk about connector trends in robotic applications. These topics include board density, high-speed transmission, connector shielding, high-temperature vibration, and a few application examples at the end. When we engage with our customers that manufacture robots, we find a common theme: the need for more speed and intelligence and more power on smaller volumes of space. These needs are pushing connectors to the limit and driving innovation in connector technology. If we look inside at a traditional control board, we find that legacy connectors limit your design options to a square box, and to add more function, your robot would likely need to grow in size. This can also limit your ability to employ the same main control board across multiple platforms that have different form factors. Herosay has developed our FunctionMax line of board-to-board connectors with features that increase design flexibility. These fine-pitch, high-performance connectors permit much higher density, up to 3 times more than a standard half-pitch 50,000 centerline connector in the same footprint. With different mounting options available in the FunctionMax family of connectors, you can stack multiple circuit boards on top of each other. You can attach circuit boards in coplanar or in right-angle configurations, and you can separate your power from your signals on the same board. Now, one common motherboard can be used across multiple platforms with long-term reliability. The FX23 connector shown here is a very popular series with many features in a small package. And it is no coincidence that it is the floating feature that gets the most attention. Let's discuss the floating technology shown here. Some FunctionMax series connectors allow alignment compensation by either an embedded floating structure or an integral misalignment absorption technology that allows the connector to absorb tolerant stack-ups. Another benefit of the floating feature is it allows multiple connectors to be used on the same board. These connectors contribute to the device design by absorbing assembly errors and help to reduce the need for expensive corrective rework operation. Let's talk about high speed. With high-speed protocols such as USB, PCI Express, GMSL2, MIPI, Gigabit Ethernet, and others, connectors must meet increasing high-speed specifications. The contacts are the engine of the interconnect system, and we commit research and development to get the best performance in the smallest package. If we look inside an FX18 coplanar connector, we see the engineering features that permit a speed rating of 10 gigabits per second. This includes controlled contact geometry and pitch for impedance matching, isolated and opposed differential pairs which reduce crosstalk, opposed contact gull wing SMT leads that equalize lengths to reduce differential skew, and ground contacts in between adjacent differential pairs also reduces crosstalk. Herosay has high-speed SI labs with the ability to offer simulation data for your specific high-speed application. Now let's talk about EMC. EMC is becoming a prevalent topic in robotic discussions, and new connector designs are addressing this issue. The newly released KP27F is a full shield board-to-board connector that has the floating feature, and it can operate at high temperatures up to 125 degrees C. And it has 4 separate power contacts to carry an additional 12 amps of current. These power contacts are cleverly located in the guideposts. The iX Industrial Type A key is the new Ethernet connector that has become popular in robotics because of its robust performance and smaller size. It is also an I/O connector that replaces the traditional RJ45 in half the space with its Type B key, and can replace lighter-duty USB connectors. The full shield design can transmit speeds up to 10 gigabits per second and meets IEC specifications for Ethernet. Another unique feature is that the right-angle plugs are also available that continue the shielding throughout the cable to the board. Let's talk about thermal considerations. In the automotive world, we have seen operating temperatures increase from 85 to 105 to 125 degrees C, and now some applications are specifying 140 degrees Celsius. These extreme temperatures require extensive research and development, not only in the raw materials, but also in the contact system and the supporting structure. The connector must also survive severe shock and vibration and corrosion and other extreme criteria usually found in motor applications. Typically, we develop a new connector for extreme applications, but in some cases, we're able to modify an existing product. The Herosay DF40 series is a very popular connector for many different applications, but our customer needed to increase the operating temperature to meet their automotive requirement. By carefully evaluating the contact system, its spring properties, and the normal force, we were able to redesign the contact spring mechanism and increase its operating temperature by 40 degrees C to 125 C. We recently developed the FX26 floating board-to-board connector for a higher temperature EV inverter that uses high-power IGBTs. It has the ability to operate in environments up to 140 degrees Celsius. Our engineering team developed a contact that allows pressure to be received at the metal spring mechanism and not the plastic housing. Therefore, there is no concern that the contact pressure will decrease due to plastic deformation caused by higher temperatures. Additionally, the 2-point contact design enhances reliability in shock and vibration testing. Our DF60 is a popular choice for robots because it is a robust solution for 8 to 12 gauge wire, for wire to board, and inline wire-to-wire applications. Its most important feature, however, is that its size is the smallest in the industry for a 65 amp power connector. Smaller components and the ability to adjust your stack heights in board-to-board connectors allow you to get more efficiency in cooling airflow. This will extend the life of all components in the application. Let's talk about vibration. Vibration is another concern in any robot. From the initial shipping phase of the new machine being delivered to the completion of its service life, vibration can destroy electrical systems if not properly designed for. The previously mentioned FX26 board-to-board connector series has a unique feature to resist damage from vibration. In the z-axis, the mated contacts move together as a unit, thereby preventing damage from mating point vibration and long-term fretting corrosion issues. We have compared the FX26 connector with and without this vibration absorption feature, and in less than 30 minutes you can see the difference in the test results. The FX26 performs excellently in high vibration applications. Our ZEO5 is a 2mm wire-to-board connector. It has outstanding performance in a very small package. It has several features that give it resistance to vibration. The redundant double-layer spring mechanism in the female contact maintains excellent normal force in high vibration applications. In the inverted view, we can see the female has 2 embossed contact areas opposed to the spring contact point. This gives a total of 3 contact points to ensure a stable connection. Another feature of the ZEO5 is the internal rib that controls the clearance between the mated connector housing halves. This minimizes movement between the connectors and prevents damage during vibration. When we compare the ZEO5 to traditional connectors, we see a significant improvement in contact resistance during high temperature and during high vibration applications. For the next few slides, we're just going to run through some application examples where these Herosay products can be used. LiDAR, millimeter wave radar, cameras, sensing cameras, inverters, converters, batteries, ECUs, robotic controllers, and more. Thank you for watching, and for more information on these products or any other Herosay product, please contact us at herosay.com.